Hello, welcome to another Pauper video with Blue-White Familiars. Today we're going to be trying out again this Modern Age plus Deep Analysis package, and I want to be playing 4 and 4. So the way that I've fit everything into my deck is I'm actually trimming one Sunscape Familiar. We'll see if that's going to be a problem. But the deck is going to be mostly the same. We're doing 4 Faithfuls for life gain, just 4 cantrips with 4 preordains. The package of Modern Age plus Deep Analysis. We've got our 3 counter spells here, one of them being actual counter spell, and then 4 bound spells and Snap. Instead of playing Echoing Truth, I'm playing 1 Dawnbringer Cleric main, and this is pretty awesome against Bogles, so I'm keeping it. And then I have another Dawnbringer in the sideboard with 2 Revoke Existence and 2 Negates, so I feel pretty good against the Bogles matchup. For flickers, we have 2 Ephemerates, 2 Flickers, and then our flicker targets are 3 Archaeomancer and 4 Muldrifter. For this specific league, I'm going to be putting in 1 Sage's Rodenison for a fast combo kill, but that's kind of taking the place of the Sunscape Familiar here. You could also take these 2 out of the deck and put in 2 Ponders if you feel like you are never going to time out and you don't need a combo. For the sideboard, I've got 6 Anti-Affinity with Dust to Dust and Revoke Existence, 2 removal spells in Last Breath, that 1 Dawnbringer Cleric that I talked about, 4 Hydroblasts because Kiln Fiend is a big problem, just 2 negates. Here, these negates could be the Sage's Rodenison, could be something like Counterspell. Could be problematic if we do run into something like Land Destruction, but hopefully we'll just dodge. And we'll see you in the matches. Here we are for round 1 versus Mind Guy 209. We're going to be on the play. This is medium, but I'm going to keep it since we're on the play. We're just going to go Ash Barrens, turn 2, chance to recycle for Island. Let's see what they're on. One of the things that this hand is missing is something like Faithful, or I guess the Familiar, but we are not expecting to draw a ton of Familiars, given that we only have 3 in the deck. They're going Mountain, and let's see if they just bolt us. Alright, they're going to Simian Spirit Guide. Okay, so this is some sort of wonky Kiln Fiend deck. If they can't turn 3 us, then we can snap them and get rid of their Kiln Fiend and then prohibit it on the way back down. Seems pretty unlikely they'll be able to turn 3, but who knows. This is kind of why I have all those Hydroblasts on the sideboard. So, alright, that's pretty decent. Sunscape Familiar. I think now I just wait it out. Because on my turn I can go Snap, Archaeomancer, Snap, hold up, Prohibit. Let's see. This is representing, so they can do +9, make this a 10-0 with all their life, going to 2. And then they can just Battle Rage it, and then hold up Prohibit or something. Or hold up at a Blessing. So I guess we have to block here. It's disappointing playing against Kiln Fiend with Familiars because the players are always thinking. Block the Soul Eater. So I guess I could just counter the Battle Rage. So I could just no block here, like I said. See what they do. All right. Mm-hmm. So right now that's 15. Okay. Play the Chancery. Snap the Kiln Fiend, I guess. I could wait because the Archaeomancer can block it. Block the Soul Eater, I mean. So now what do we do? Can play Archaeomancer here just to get back Snap. And then I still have Prohibit up. Can mess with them again. Oh. Couldn't kill me on turn 3. So now they're dead. We're up a game. Very big for us. I'm gonna bring in all these Hydros. Dawnbringer's not very good. Counterspell's kind of cruddy. We can probably drop one Deep Analysis. Drop one Archaeomancer. I'm thinking I want to bring in the Last Breath, but I still don't know. I guess it's not super good here. I think I'd probably rather have all these counters. So we have snaps and everything, Hydroblasts. See how it goes. Okay, Mulligan. Have Hydroblast, Familiar, Snap, keep. I'll bottom the Flicker. Let's do no possible play Yield All here. Let's see if they turbo out Kiln Fiend again. We'll just kill it. Alright, 2 for 1. We could have waited to see if they like pump it or something, but I think it's probably better just to get off the board. They're at 4 cards in hand with no creature. I'm going to save this. I don't think I need to jam it right now. I could discard the Familiar immediately, but I don't think it's necessary. No creature still. We're going to go Familiar. I guess we'll play this Modern Age. They could kill this Familiar right now. Or Pyro the Modern Age. If they Pyro that, that's not that big of a deal at all. Because we've got, this isn't really card advantage, just a creature and a kind of a way to churn through the deck. Let's see what they do. This kind of indicates to me that they have a Pyro in hand. Nope, they scoop. Alright, fast round 1. See you in the next one. Okay, we're up versus Horseduck, who likes to play Ponza, which stinks. Pretty sure. Let me just check. Yeah, I think it's probably a Ponza deck, so we're just gonna keep. We have land drops. Not the greatest, but we'll do what we can. Them leading on Mountain kind of indicates it's not Ponza, but who knows? I guess we'll see. Red, green, something. Explore? Badukabog? So this is some sort of Jund mid-range? Planes. Alright. Hmm. I'm looking for a Faithful here, I think. Counterspell's probably good. Ephemerate's good. Counterspell's kind of not where I want to be right now, though. But I don't have a lot of shuffling. Let's see. I guess it's good enough. So play that. So the next turn I can go land, Chancery, pick up planes, Modern Age, discard planes. Or I can snap this and hold up Counterspell, which I think is what I want to do. F6. And then I have Muldrifter plus Ephemerate. But they'll probably kill the Muldrifter and then I would lose the Ephemerate. We're going to counter this. I guess I can just play out the Archaeomancer to get back Counterspell. They're probably going to play out a big old pirate creature. Let's see if they have the 6 mana for the pirate. Optimally, they would not. Them just killing the Archaeomancer is a good deal for me too, because I can just play the Mortuary Mire and get back. 3 mana. It's Racer's Ring. Okay, so this is the new land from Streets of New Capenna. They're getting back Ashvaron so that they can play the pirate next turn. Okay. Plays a Swamp. Cast down, probably. Terminate. They're just Jund. Okay. Chancery. I probably should have played the Mire. I got a little bit sidetracked there. I was focusing on holding up Counterspell. Expecting a pirate here. 4 mana. Packmate. I guess I'll just counterspell that and yield. And then I'm going to go Muldrifter, Mortuary Mire back the Archaeomancer. So that's going to get me 2 cards, and then I'll still be in 7 cards in hand. Get the Archaeomancer back for next turn. Sure, you get to kill my Muldrifter. They decide not to kill the Muldrifter, so now I'm going to... Should I play the Plains? If I play the Plains right now, they can terminate it, and I can just flicker it. So let's just do that to get ourselves a 2-for-1. 3-for-1 or whatever. We can also block the pirate and flicker it. Looking for a snap, and then we can snap Mortuary Mire, get back Archaeomancer, get back Counterspell. Alright, so they're playing the Dino, Altasaur. Altasaur finds Commodore. Alright. Now my plan is to deck them by letting them... Oh no, I have the Sage's Row Few. Okay, so Ephemerate. Okay. Mortuary Mire. Get back Archaeomancer. Yes. Preordain. Put on bottom, put on the top. Snap this. Archaeomancer. Get back Ephemerate. Ephemerate this. Get back Counterspell. Snap this guy. And probably just pass now. They have the Monarch, but I'm going to take it back. Okay, Explore. They're trying to play an Explore package over a Wildfire package. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available. Still didn't play a land this turn, though. Alright. So this Commodore's in their hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. let's just ephemerate for snap, I guess, because that lets me snap this creature in response to another removal spell, or I can hold up counterspell now, because them doing this means so I have to use the planes, which is this blue man is going to go away, so I can't actually use counterspell. But they're going to be dead. Snap. Because we could also have snapped the Mold Drifter and then just gone counterspell. Okay, ephemerate. Ugh. I don't like how those stack. So let's put this up here, put this over here. Get back the ephemerate. Kind of put this away. Now if they use a removal spell right now, we can just go counterspell, ephemerate back, get back counterspell. As it is, we're going to do this. Waiting on the opponent. Cast counterspell here. Okay, ephemerate, back ephemerate. Get back counterspell. All is well. Land. Attack, take the monarchy. And now I guess I'm gonna get rid of the Modern Age here. Just because okay, I'll get rid of a land. I'll have to get rid of 2 cards. Modern Age land. This Sage's Row is gonna be my win condition, not necessarily the clock from the Modern Age. Because we're gonna be milling 4 a turn with the double ephemerate. Alright. Looking for the opponent to do something, so we're going to pause. Boarding party. Alright, I'm not too worried about boarding party, honestly, because I can just ephemerate. And it gives me a snap target to get a little bit of mana on my turn. Ephemerate. Extra snaps is very welcome here for extra mana. Alright. Plays a mountain. They did play the Explorer, I guess. Chainer's Edict. Okay. Goodbye, Moldrifter. You've done your purpose. I could have snapped that, then countered. Yeah, that would have been better, I guess. Okay, land. Play Sage's Row Denizen. Snap this. Save targets here, always yield. We're just gonna ephemerate the Mold Drifter. Alright, so here I'm gonna discard this, I guess, Chancery and Deep Analysis. And, yeah, Preordain, I guess. We have Prohibit and Counterspell and Snap. So if they play a Cascader, I think I'll snap it, and then I will hold up Prohibit and Counterspell and Ephemerate. Not sure. Here comes the boarding party. Okay, so Terminate's coming, and I guess I will... We're terminating this creature. Let's counter it. Now, Fiery Cannonade, I'll just snap the Sage's Row. Resounding Thunder deals 3 damage to any target. Okay. Uh. Hmm. Snap. Now I'm going to Ephemerate. Get back. Snap. Cycle. Island. Snap. Alright, and then we're just going to get back Ephemerates again. No big deal. Pretty easy here. It's just kind of going through the motions. So we're just going to play Sage's or Sunscape Familiar, play Sage Row, land. Let's go ahead and attack. Ephemerate, get back, prohibit. And then we will draw 2. Alright. I'll discard the Chancery. Kind of want more islands, but it just gives us more to discard, basically. Oh, I tapped out a white. That was a problem. Boarding party again, coming in with the Commodore. Okay. So they have another Commodore in their hand and a dinosaur. We'll take the 6 damage this time because I messed up and tapped weirdly. Counter that. Gonna Ephemerate. Get back Ephemerate. Land. Archaeomancer, get back Snap. Snap this. Cast a Muldrifter. Send. I'm really far in my deck and I haven't seen any of my faithfuls. It's kind of strange. Just go ahead and Ephemerate for Snap again. We have a Prohibit in hand, so we're just going to snap this. And let's see. I'm going to cycle here for an island and then cast the Muldrifter. Okay. Alright, there's the flicker, so now they're dead, because we can just snap whatever. Now it's maybe useful to let them have the monarchy. Penumbra Spider. Okay. I'm going to block, and then I'm going to Ephemerate and Snap. Every time that they cast another thing off the cascade, it mills them a little bit more. Snap. They're down to 11 cards in library. Cast the Monarch. Okay. So now we flicker. Get back snap, get back flicker, flicker, get back snap, get back flicker, flicker again. And they lose to the Monarch. Cool. So what is in their deck? Packmate, Explore, Edict. It's just Jund. Regular Jund. Let's expand this out so you can see. Resounding Thunder is the interesting one. You can cycle it and deal 6 damage. This is the kind of deck that would be playing probably Pestilence postboard and Relics and stuff. But this is good against Pestilence. It's a creature. We want the Hydroblast probably. They're kind of slow, but we do want the Sage's Red Denizen. One snap could probably go. A little bit. Let's see. Maybe one snap, one faithful. So this is our counterspell suite. Seems pretty decent. So we can clock them in the air with Modern Age, or we can just Sage them out. This is probably not good enough. I'm gonna mulligan. We have a lot going on here. I guess I'll just get rid of the flicker. You know, land Preordain. And the best draw would be Deep Analysis probably. We just go turn 2 Modern Age, discard Deep Analysis. Then get a lot of lands and stuff. Start drawing my deck and milling them out. Opponent is mulliganing to 5, keeps 5. You lead on Mountain again, probably Ash Barrens. So we're just going to go Island, Preordain. Don't need these. If anything, I need Deep Analysis or lands. Let's see. They play a bounce land. So I'm expecting this to die, but we'll just play the Familiar out. And then the next turn we can go Familiar plus Modern Age. Just Llanowar Visionary. So it didn't die. They're looking to set up another card. Ramping into something. Modern Age. Discard an island. They play Explorer. See if they drew 2 lands. My turn, I can Arcane Answer for Preordain. Just Llanowar Visionary. Alright. Kind of don't... I just want to ditch this Modern Age if I don't draw anything good. Or if I draw something good, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7 mana on board. Alright, we don't need this Ash Barrens. Don't need the Familiar either. I'm gonna Preordain looking for, I guess, Ash Barrens Mulldrifter. On top, what on top? So on my turn, I can go Familiar into Mulldrifter into Modern Age. Playing a big old dino, and they reveal Terminate. What are they going to kill? Probably a Familiar? Nope, the Arcane Answer. I guess that's okay. Nope, it's not okay. I got the Bajuka Bog. Yikes. So just play the Familiar, play the Mulldrifter. Found an Ephemerate, play Modern Age. We'll discard the extra land. And then on my turn I can actually maybe Ephemerate the Mulldrifter. Don't know. Here I can use the Sunscape Familiar as just a blocker for the pirate if they play a pirate right now. I'm pretty surprised at not seeing any Faithfuls at all. Another Altasaur. I'll just get rid of this Familiar, I guess. They have 12 power on board. It's quite a bit. I'm going to ephemerate the Mole Drifter so that I can see if I can draw a lot more cards for the Modern Age to pitch. I'm going to cycle for an island. Although maybe it should have been a plains. Okay, discard a card. I guess I'll discard the Preordain. Cast Mole Drifter. Oh, whoops. Modern Age. I think it has to be Dawnbringer Cleric here. Now we're under a lot of pressure. They have 12 power they're going to be attacking with, potentially more if they have a pirate. But I can triple block one of these and try to kill it. Block, block, triple block. Okay, one down. Triple block plan is off the table. They have only 2 cards in hand. Kills the other Mole Drifter. Plays a spider. Okay, so I think my plan is to try to draw into life gain. Man, that's not that good. Okay, so discard a card. I can discard the plains. Preordain. Faithful. Archaeomancer. Okay. Do I have a snap? No. Mm-hmm. Play the Faithful. And then I can evoke the Mole Drifter. If I draw an island, I don't have to do anything, but if I don't draw an island, I have to let it die. And then flicker as a ritual. I can snap the Mole Drifter, which is perfect. And now I just, oops. Okay. Archaeomancer. Get snap. Snap this. Flicker a bunch of times. Alright. I probably should pause. Or maybe I'll get the ephemerate? I don't know. Well, I know I have to get over 12. So that's what we're doing first. Okay, so the plan is actually going to be to flicker the plains and hold up ephemerate. Send. Okay, I think we have control of the game now. They have 2 cards in hand. I don't think they can deal enough to kill me right now. We'll see. This is 12. Okay. Depends if they'd have to double bolt in hand. Edict. Fine. You have eaten one of my Modern Age tokens. My Vector Glider. No. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4. Draws a card. Okay. Now I'm going to ephemerate for snap. Or maybe ephemerate for ephemerate? I think it's just ephemerate for snap. Gets a swamp. No idea what their card in hand is. So ephemerate. Get snap. We need a chancery to be able to cast the other ephemerate anyway. Ephemerate. Get back ephemerate. Okay. Let's go ahead and ephemerate the small drifter, or flicker the small drifter. Found a prohibit. Land. Okay. Attack. Grab an island off of this. And then we'll just gain some more life again. 1, 2, 3. So I can actually ephemerate for the ephemerate and then flicker the planes untapped. Let's do that too. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Bunch of flickering. Flicker this. Flicker here. And one more time. Okay, so the opponent has to, I don't know, do something crazy. Swing in for 12. Sure. It takes a bunch of time to deal this life gain, but not that big of a deal. 5-drop. Sure, spider. This is the kind of mid-range deck that's okay. Go and play the Sagero. Snap the spider. Land, I guess. I kind of messed up there because I wanted to use the mana. Alright. Send. Snap. Now I just want to keep them off of doing stuff. I don't really want to continue to have to loop. All right, snap the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I snap everything, they'll kind of be tapped out. But I messed up. Okay, flicker here. Oh, I'm so dumb. I don't know what I was doing. I have the flicker loop. All right, we'll just finish that up. All right, I'm going to pause it until this loop is over, and we'll see you at the end of it. Okay, we are in our last loop. The opponent's going to have 1 card left in the library, and then we just take deep analysis and point it at their face. Good game. All right, let's see what they had in their deck. They didn't sideboard. Okay. Oh, 1 relic, 2 relics, that's it. No pyros. Strange. All right, well, see you in the next round. Round 3, we're versus 7991 OCIR. Oh man, on the play, preordained 2 cantrips. So what we'd have to find a Chancery would be the best draw. If we miss, we're really hosed. Double cantrip. I'm gonna keep it. Live fast. Opponent mulligans. Faithful is one of the best cards against the majority of unknown opponents because they're usually on burn. All right, top. They are on Affinity or Rakdos Burn. All right, so don't need this, I don't think. And then we'll just play out the Chancery. Let's see if it's Affinity or Rakdos Burn. Affinity. Okay. Faithful into Preordain, I guess. Another Faithful into Familiar. I think all of those are good. And they missed their land drop. Plays Frogmite, plays a Wellspring. We're going to go Familiar. F6. Plan is to go Familiar into Drifter Flicker. I'm going to block here in case they want to play Clark Clan Shaman. They can already deal 4 via Galblast to anything, so it's no big deal. And they go Chrome Star and pass. We have a Prohibit. Does that change anything? I think I'll just play the Sunscape Familiar now. I would like to resolve the Muldrifter. I'm a little bit concerned that they have a Bolt or something. Just Deadly Dispute. I don't care about that, I don't think, at the moment. I'm pretty close to having an unbeatable board state. I should have blocked. Frogmite, whatever. They have 1 2-mana available. Blood Fountain, okay. Opponent's playing cards that you can't read. We'll go Faithful. And then Drifter, Flicker, Drifter. And then we'll flicker the island. What's interesting is always uses the snow mana first. Was yield. Flicker here. Okay, they don't bolt it, so they don't have a bolt in hand, I guess. Or they are going to. Let's go ahead, Prohibit. And we can actually snap and replay the Muldrifter and hold a Prohibit. No, we can't hold a Prohibit. But we can snap and replay the Muldrifter, which I think is useful. Snap. And Modern Age, sweet. Alright, so we got to do stuff. I'll just discard the Ash Barrens. Pretty ahead on life, the board state, and the cards. Well, not super far ahead in the cards drawn, because they've got that Deadly Dispute going on. Yeah, I'm not going to block, I don't care. What are they going to do? They don't have any 4/4s coming at me. Next turn, when I untap, I'm going to be able to counter munitions. Except I have my secret weapon here. Land, Faithful. Haha! Got him. Begin sideboarding. Alright, so because I'm playing fewer cantrips, the Dust to Dust Revoke Existence package is a little bit sketchier to get into, but we'll try to make it work. Cut these, cut this, cut this, cut a Flicker, and counterspell. One more card. Think it's gonna be a Deep Analysis. Now we just hope to draw into Dust Dust and play that game. We don't have Dust Dust in hand, but we have double cantrip. I think it's probably a keep. They mulligan to 5. Okay. Oh, what to do? All right. Just preordained looking for Dust Dust. Not that. I guess I'll bottom that too. Just looking for that dust. Alright, so I'm gonna go Island, cycle for a Plains, and Preordain. I'm gonna keep these. I don't think I care about the munitions right now because I have Hydroblast in my deck. So I'm going to lead on getting rid of their land. Pass. Okay. Play Sunscape Familiar. Play Chancery. Pick up this Plains. Pass. I'd like to interact with their Galblast here, but I think Prohibit. So now they're going to wipe their board to kill my Familiar. I guess if they draw a land, they can play the land and then sacrifice their other land. But if they tap out, then I can just hardcast Muldrifter. Okay. Yeah, I guess that went pretty well. See you in the next one. Round 4 versus Louise. Mulligan. We're going to keep this. I'm going to keep, and I'm going to bottom the Mortuary Mire. And now I'm looking for a Modern Age. Opponent said, Opa, but bottom. I guess I'm going to top this so I don't have to fetch an island or a Plains. Oh no. Quarian Ranger. Preordain. Oh man. Top them, I guess. This is not good. Quarian Ranger decks gonna need snaps and stuff. It's bottom 1. Top. How can I beat Stompy here? Mostly through the Last Breaths and the Dawnbringers, I guess. Okay, it is Stompy. Man. Very slow hand. Okay, Modern Age plus Snap. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see if they tap out. They're gonna get in for 3. Plays a Nettle Sentinel. Plays a land. Pass. Okay. I think I have to play the Modern Age here. I think I'm gonna discard the Deep Analysis. Alright, so discard this. I'm kind of afraid about a Savage Swipe here. So I think what I'm going to do is cycle for a Plains, play out the Faithful, discard an island. Taking the Passion for 5. Metal Sentinel again. Sorry. Okay. Island. Discard the island. Play the plains. Play the faithful. And now I think I'm set up because I can snap their Savage Swipe target and then counter the Savage Swipe, and then I can ephemerate and stuff. Snap. Kind of assuming they have a Vines. So I'm going to go snap and then prohibit. Alright. So we're getting closer to untapping with the Modern Age. That's a 2/3 blocker. Counter. So I've successfully played around the 2 Savage Swipes. There may be another one that I have Ephemerate for. They could also have Hunger of the Howl Pack. They're going to play Nest Invader. Okay. Yep. We're going to block. Take 3. Let's see if they have Hunger of the Howl Pack. They probably do. Okay, they do. Mutagenic growth, that's strange. Alright. Just save my faithful. Is their last card of Vines? That'd be very surprising. Wow, no. Oh, they're hungry at this guy. That makes it a 4/4. Alright. Take 7. Okay. Sure. Faithful. Deep Analysis puts me to 4, 3. 4, 5, 6. Snap? No. Okay. Alright, we're going to play Faithful. Play Mortuary Mire. Get back Moldrifter. Yes. And I think I'm going to sack a chump block with the Faithful, probably. Try to kill their Nest Invader. One Faithful down. Cast Moldrifter, leaving up a white because I can still play this island. Land. Okay, so we have Snap now. And I think I'm going to double block with the Vector Glider and the Moldrifter on the Quirion Ranger. And then hold up Snap. Take 2. Then we can play Chancery to get back the Moldrifter. Oh, okay, never mind. play another Clearing Ranger. No problem. Go ahead and cast Muldrifter. Go to 8 life. And then I'm going to play land, picking up Mortuary Mire. And I can sacrifice the Muldrifter again for the creature and then just get it back with Mortuary Mire. Rancor. We're going to snap it in response. Try to not let that hit the table. And they scoop. Yeah. Going to post board. This is not good. Revoke Existence is decent, but not sure. I usually want to bring in the last breaths. Guess I can cut this. Cut counterspell. Now I'm trying to figure out if I want Revoke Existence. I know I want these two. And then it's probably better just to have blockers with this Dawnbringer Cleric. So let's do that. In old iterations of Pauper, we'd be playing Stonehorn postboard, but Pauper's too fast for Stonehorn now, so we can't play it. All the decks that you used to Stonehorn are not Stonehornable. Here I'm going to turn to Modern Age discard Deep Analysis, I think. Not sure. It's probably better to get that 2/3 blocker as fast as possible, so that's what we'll do. You can almost bet on them having Savage Swipe in hand. Unless they go like triple Burning Tree right here, I would bet they have Savage Swipe in hand. Because they're not going to keep a hand versus me that doesn't have Savage Swipe. Bayou Groff? Can I draw a snap? Nope. Okay, so we're going to go turn 2 Modern Age Pitch Deep Analysis. Turn 3 Faithful Hold Prohibit. Certainly a clock. Taking 7. I can't cast this Deep Analysis right now. It's too risky. Take 7. Going to 11. They cast a Picked Skulk. Another Picked Skulk. And let's see if we can draw a snap. No. I think I'm going to discard this Modern Age. Go Island. Faithful go. We're going to take 9 and go to 2. And then I'm going to have the Modern Age up. I can preordain, go to 3, looking for a snap. And I can block this next turn. But the best card here is a snap for me. I'm just going to counter that. Perfect. Preordain. If I find a familiar, I would like to play that first. Dawnbringer Cleric. I guess that's useful, but not going to change anything, will it? Yeah, I guess it will. So, this is a land draw for next turn. Top, land. Snap this. Cast this. Gain 2 life. Pass. Next turn we can hard cast Muldrifter. And I'm absolutely blocking a Pit Skulk with the Vector Ladder. And the burning tree is going to get blocked by the Dawnbringer. They're probably just... Okay, burning tree. I'm going to burning tree into the big Groff again. Sacking a burning tree. Sure. Block, block. Take two. Okay, cast Mold Drifter. We found a Archaeomancer. So if I find an untapped land and they tap out, we can go Archaeomancer into Snap the Groff. Or we can just go Preordain, Archaeomancer, get back Snap. 4-2. So that's not good. Put everything in front of the Groff. That plays around the Hunger of the Howlpack. Okay, I go to 2. Opponent has Relic. So untapped land would put me in a good spot. Not an untapped land, I'm dead. Or... No, that doesn't work. Preordain? Looking for Snap? No. Bottom, bottom. Evoke this. Looking for Snap. Found an Ephemerate. That doesn't save me though. I guess if I find a Preordain... Alright, we lost. Lame. Let's do that. Last breath didn't seem very good there. Okay, we're on the play. We have the last breath. I'm gonna keep. I can kill their turn 1 creature. I have Snap for their Groff. The Groff is kind of big. Otherwise I need to be drawing into just stuff that does stuff. We'll see. Island, Preordain. That's good. Top. Yield. So the plan is to go land, kill your creature. Yeah. Die in a fire. They might have mutagenic. Nope. I wonder if they're banking on the Groff. Oh man, if they burning tree into Groff, I'd be so happy. Oh, do it. You won't. They didn't. Darn. I think I'm going to discard the other Modern Age for now. I am looking poor here. Get rid of the Modern Age since we can't get it back. Take 4. Yeah. Okay, we found a Prohibit. Let's discard the Faithful, try to get it back with the Mortuary Mire. Actually, discard Sunscape Familiar, play Faithful, Mortuary Mire. Sure. What I'd like to do is block with the Modern Age, killing the Burning Tree Emissary, and then make sure that they cannot actually land that Rancor to get rid of it forever. Counter. Let's see what they do. Cast a ram through. Okay. So they have the Rancor in hand. I'm gonna go land. I'm gonna go Sunscape Familiar, play Chancery, pick up Mortuary Mire, F6. I think the most important thing here is not letting the Rancor hit the table, so I just have to counter the Rancor. Untaps it, land. Get his last breath. Nest Invader. Okay. 2 cards in hand. One of them is a Rancor. Hmm. So they're gonna cast the Groff. This seems like they're casting the Groff. Counter that. Unfortunately, we have to let the Rancor resolve. I need to draw into some sort of way to draw cards. Hmm. Alright, they go for the Relic activation. Plays a Rancor. I'll take the 4, I think. We have a snap. um. Hmm. I don't like anything about this. I can take 4 again, or I can block and then snap the Nest Invader when the Rancor goes down. Try that. Burning Tree. Quarian Ranger, okay. How did I know? Okay, so the Rancor's off the table now. But we still have to draw a Muldrifter or something in order to survive here. So we're taking Archaeomancer is good. Still taking 4, but we can actually snap the Archaeomancer, like block, snap the Archaeomancer to only take 2. Okay. Take 3. Young Wolf, fine. Pass. I'm gonna hold the island in case I have the modern age. Sure. All right, so let's snap the wolf, I guess. Snap. Just play out. I'm gonna play this Arcane-Mancer. I'm gonna double block a Nest Invader, I think. Opponent's getting in for 6. We're gonna go block, block, block. Okay, Faithful. That's good. Still worried about vines. If I find a prohibit, we can go, or a flicker, we can just gain a bunch of life and win. Burning Tree. Alright, so the top deck Burning Tree, but they're not going to get any damage in this turn. I don't know what they're holding. Most likely lands. And it's like a land and a vines. Cast vines. Yeah, they have vines in hand. 100%. We're looking for a deep analysis. And we just need anything that's not a land. Or, I don't know. There's lots of things that we need. Oh, man. Rancor? Yeah. So now it comes down to the top deck because they have vines in hand. Block, block, block. Go to 1. Ephemerate, snap. That's not that good. Okay. Still alive. Somehow. I guess they don't have vines right now. Or they're just letting me play around. Oh, man. Alright. Snap. So they don't have vines. What do they have? Savage Swipe? I'm still concerned that they have the vines. I just don't know. Plays the Burning Tree, 2 cards in hand. Nest Invader. Preordain, hello. Looking for Flicker. Deep Analysis. Bottom, top, draw 2. Draw 2 again. Cast the Modern Age. We have the Archaeomancer. Discard the Evolving Wilds, play the Chancery. Okay, pick up this. 6, so now we have to... Crud. So we're at 8. They have 10 attacks. Which means I'm just going to lose the Archaeomancer. Alright, so now I'm taking 6. Go to 2. They still have nothing. Alright. Draw a card. Not very good. Hmm. 1, 2. I can evoke the Mole Drifter, and then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play Archaeomancer for Snap. So if I evoke the Mole Drifter, I still have 8 that I have to block. Then I can block Archaeomancer, snap that. That's not very good. Or I can hard cast the Mole Drifter, and then I have 5 mana available. And then pray. Okay, snap is pretty good. So I can Mortuary Mire, get back the Archaeomancer. F6. Still not sure how I win. Kill this. Block here. Okay. Snap. We're going to snap this to get the Rancor off the table. Just take 4 power off. Go to 2. Just wait on the opponent. I think I want to Archaeomancer for Preordain. Archaeomancer for... I just need an Ephemerate or a Flicker. Like, Snap's not actually going to win the game for me right now. I'm on borrowed time. Bottom, top, land. Pick up the Mortuary Mire. I'm gonna block. I had the prohibit for the Rancor. I just need any cards. Cards that do things. Not lands. Sure. Get rid of that. Alright. Go to 1. I still need to top deck something good. But opponent might time out. This has been sucky. Alright, so we're going to sacrifice the Faithful and the Archaeomancer and then just play out Emerald Drifter and hope that we draw something. Yeah, that does it too. Dang. Ugh. Dang. Alright, see you in the next one.
Hello, welcome to round 5. We're up versus Triste Sire. Looks like a fine hand. We're on the draw, but we have a Faithful to stop any ninja action. Let's see what they're on. I had to pause the recording, and then now it's the early morning hours, so you can see how I play comparatively. Opponent mulligans to 5. On maybe Bogles or something. Maybe Tron. There's a new Tron 5 color that actually top 8'd last challenge, so maybe they're on that. This person likes to play good decks, I guess. Just waiting on them. Alright, they led with Mountain. Regular Mountain. So Boros. I'm happy that I have that Sage Road Denizen in the main deck. Let's just play out the Faithful. And then pass. So what's opponent going to do? They untap with the Boros Garrison. Play Synthesizer, so it's Boros Synthesizer. Faithless Looting, which they could play if they wanted to. I haven't seen the Synthesizer builds playing Looting. I'll probably just Chancery back the planes. They decide to cast the Looting. I could snap the Hawk here. That doesn't do very much. Like next turn I could snap and play Muldrifter after I Chancery. I just want to start churning through cards and then finding all my good stuff. I guess I could evoke the Muldrifter and then the next turn snap plus Deep Analysis. Alright, they discard Squadron Hawk. Alright, so Now that we have the Ephemerate, I'm just going to play the Chancery. We have quite a few options for turn 4. Okay, opponent played the Synthesizer and got a Windscarred Crag. They're playing Core Skyfisher, picking up Synthesizer, getting rid of a Kabira Crossroads. So we're probably just going to play the Windscarred Crag. I think I'm just going to evoke the Muldrifter and Ephemerate it. And this opens us up to removal, but I don't know. I don't really want them to get value off their Synthesizer after having mulliganed. We'll just discard the fetches. I don't think I have too much time. And now I can snap the Core Skyfisher and then play Archaeomancer. No, I have to play Archaeomancer for Ephemerate, and then I can prohibit the Core Skyfisher on the way down. Or maybe just hold it up. Another Squadron. There's the Squadron Hawk. Yikes. Okay, so we are Ephemerating. Got a Modern Age, so I can discard the Deep Analysis. Modern Age is going to be important as a blocker. Or I can discard the Plains. Go ahead and snap the Squadron Hawk. And then we're going to Deep Analysis. I know that I'm not actually presenting any sort of way to not die this turn, but alright, drawing the Sunscape Familiar, I kind of want it to should have held the Plains. Opponent untaps. They've got 3 Hawks in hand. They're going to Looting. Goes up to 8 cards. Discards one of the Hawks and a Mountain. Plays Wedding Invitation. So this is the Boros Bully Tribe Confusion list. Interesting. Is Zombringer Cleric doing anything for me right now? I don't think so. But the island might be important later. We have 2 prohibits. Next turn, I can play Archaeomancer and then Ephemerate for Snap. I think I'm just going to get rid of that fetch, even though it represents the Plains. Just because I can use all my mana next turn. Okay, so they're getting in for 4. We're holding up counterspells. Mostly just for the tribe. Synthesizer. Another Hawk. We're starting to have blockers this coming turn, so I think it's okay. Maybe I should probably just counter something here. A lightning bolt. Yeah, it's good that I saved them. Tribe. Gonna be pretty easy to mill them out if we can get to that counter. So I think here what I'm gonna do is play Archaeomancer Ephemerate for snap, and then snap the tribe, rather than countering it right now. Or just plan on snapping it if I need to. I know they still have 2 Hawks in hand and 3 unknowns. Counter. So they lose 1 tribe, they have 2 Hawks in hand. We're starting to get an Air Force here. Draw a card and discard a card. I'll discard one of these Modern Ages. And then Game Answer. Get back Ephemerate. Ephemerate for Prohibit. Preordain. I'm going to top both of these and pass. Sorry. Okay. Synthesizer makes a token. They get the Wedding Invitation, which they can cast. Alright. Draws a card. I still have 2 Hawks in hand. Play out a tribe. Okay. I think I'm gonna Ephemerate for snap again here. If they want to go all in there, just snap it out. No big deal. Alright, I'll just take 4. And then I've got my Ephemerates and my snaps up. I've got Modern Age coming down. Another Tireless Tribe. Okay. Good thing I didn't counter it. Alright. Just Ephemerate now. Let's see. Maybe Preordain first. Bottom, bottom. Okay. Cast this Modern Age. Probably pitching a island, but maybe the Deep Analysis. Chancery. Land. Play this Sage Row. I'm just gonna point it at them and then see what we mill from them. Okay, you have a snap. Alright. We'll just sit back and don't do anything and then eventually win. They're going to make another 2/2. Gets a mountain. 4 cards in hand, 2 of them are Hawks. Okay, so they have the mountain going. They're probably going to play it. No reason not to, right? Okay, so if the last 2 cards are 2 inside outs, we can still not die because we'd have Snap and Prohibit. It seems basically the same as regular Boros, but with this weird combo. Okay, they didn't have anything going, so we got there. Well, I don't think Cleric's necessary. I think the last breaths are going to be better than before. Um, we can probably cut the Sage Row here, since we have so much time. And... Trying to think how they're going to interrupt me. They're going to have a lot of pyros. Maybe not two last breaths. Just cut this. Just one snap. So I have 5 interactive spells. I probably want all of them. I think I'm going to get rid of the one flicker. And that's just because they're going to be bringing in a bunch of pyros, I think. So, and I want all the other spells. Ephemerate, if it lands, it's going to be fine. Alright, that's fine. They don't have a turn 1 tribe. I guess they could turn 2 it. Not this time. So what I'm going to do is play this Mortuary Mire and pass. I want to have Snap and Prohibit here. Okay, Wedding Invitation. Let's play the Modern Age. Discard Deep Analysis. That seems pretty good for me. Not sure what I would want to discard from this hand now. They Synthesizer into a land. Core Skyfisher. They're going to pick up the Wedding Invitation so they don't miss a card off the Synthesizer. Yield. Let's just discard that Preordain. Play the Sunscape Familiar. Can snap this, and then I can cast Archaeomancer. Get back snap. Or I can leave this up, and then I'll have 3. This allows me to have Drifter, Snap Drifter, so I think that's probably useful. Since we lost the Preordain, anyway, get rid of that. Let's see if they kill my Sunscape Familiar or my Archaeomancer. Okay, they are going to do nothing for a little bit. Thinking about their options. They're going to Journey or Pyro. Inside out the Familiar. Okay. So now we get a 2/3 flyer and a Muldrifter. They lost their inside out, so they only have 3 more. They have no recursion in their deck. Cast a relic. Alright. I'm surprised they didn't just crack it then. To eat the deep analysis. Cast Wedding Invitation. Sure. Gonna tap out for Tribe. We have Hydroblast now. So let's deep analysis. I don't know what they're thinking about. So we're deep analysis, and then hopefully we draw. I'm looking to draw a land here, then just play the land. Okay. Cycle this, or an island. Play the island. Go ahead and attack for 5. So we have Prohibit plus Hydroblast. Next turn we can just Preordain. The Ash Barrens can get eaten by the Relic. That's no big deal. And we can snap this. I assume you play out the Tribe, right? Okay. Sorry about the coughing. Goodbye to the Tribe. It's been real. But we need to draw more cards. So I'll probably snap the Samurai and then play a Muldrifter. Alright, so the opponent is thinking about what they're going to do with this last breath. Just let it go. Not unexpected. Island. Snap this. Cast Muldrifter. Alright, draw some cards. Okay. Attack for 5. And then the Relic can eat the Preordain here now. Counter. They crack the Relic looking for a Pyroblast, but they do not find it. Kills the Archaeomancer. I think I'm going to get a Plains now. Preordain. God Pharaoh's Faithful is what I wanted. Top. Faithful. Snap this. Deep analysis. And then I'm going to deep analysis again and sense my 4 or 6. All right. Modern Age creature is down. Faithful down. They're dropping like flies. All right. GG's. Got the 4-1, and we lost to Stompy in a 2-1 match. Uh, Everything else was 2-0, which is sick. So I guess this is probably where I want to be. The match versus Stompy was unfortunate. We drew so many lands. Sad. So let's go over here. Look at the deck. This one. This feels pretty good. I'm not sure what else we could do versus Stompy. Maybe we could get rid of this Sage's Row Denizen and Deep Analysis for a couple more cantrips, and then just try to jam that way. I did like that version of the deck as well. The Modern Age tokens are super good for attacking and everything, and Sage's Row is good for closing out the game. Actually, here, this could have been the problem. I actually put in one additional island instead of an Evolving Wilds. That was mostly for land destruction, but maybe that's not what we want to be doing. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a great day.